But first, Patrick, the Bligh government has cleared the way for a run to the polls.
Yes, indeed it has. Good evening, Angie. Good evening, everyone. Well, the election countdown is on, with the Treasurer announcing the budget will be back in surplus a year earlier than expected. As well, the $10,000 homeowners boost will be extended, but hundreds more public servants will lose their jobs. While Campbell Newman was launching an election countdown billboard, the Treasurer was trumpeting that the state's books are in better shape than at last year's budget, with a surplus now tipped for 2014, 12 months ahead of schedule, but conceded he might not be around to enjoy it.
So whoever forms government in Queensland after the next election will inherit an economy that is whirring back into action.
Today's mid-year budget review has savings of $735 million by delaying for a second time a new police academy at Wacol and offering another 1,500 public servants voluntary redundancies.
Well, we think at the end of the day what this is about is cooking the books before the next state election.
With coal royalties expected to be down $188 million, the Treasurer will hit mining companies with $140 million in new exploration charges.
I expect that the resources sector won't like this approach, but the truth of it is that the Queensland Resources Council has in fact decided to back the LNP.
That sort of comment is a cheap shot and it's unbecoming of the Deputy Premier.
Today's budget update effectively clears the decks ahead of the state election, which will focus heavily on Queensland's economic position.
If this was a report card, it would be an F for fail. And it shows that this government has given up on finding jobs for Queenslanders.
Mr Fraser did give out one election sweetener, extending the $10,000 new home grant by 3 months.